Hello, we are back again on today's talk show, and we're going to be talking about causes of grudge and how to avoid it. Like we said, we're going to talk about it in our last show. Now, there are so many causes of grudge, but we're going to be talking about the three main causes of grudge, which are grudge caused by misunderstanding, grudge born out of jealousy, and grudge caused by evil word. There are so many of them, like grudge born out of gossip, grudge born out of mistreatment, and so forth. But we're going to be talking about that three. But today we're going to be talking about the first one, which is grudge caused by misunderstanding. You know, grudge caused by misunderstanding most time is the hard one because the person in question doesn't know that she or he has done something to anger you or to provoke you, but you are the process, you misunderstood what the person did, which actually is not the message the person was sending for, but you misunderstood it and now you kept it in your heart. Let's take for instance, in a church setting, maybe someone has something like announcement that he wants to put out to the congregation. Then he told the pastor about it, but along the process, the pastor couldn't make announcement for it. Then the person picks offense because the person in his heart will be like, "Why didn't this pastor make this announcement?" But others will say something similar to what I've asked. They will make the announcement, but in my case, it's different. It must be that this pastor doesn't like me. Not knowing that actually the pastor forgot. Now, how do you settle this kind of grudge caused by misunderstanding? When this kind of thing happens, as a Christian, as a believer that loves, you are not actually doing it for the person, you are doing it for your heart, for yourself, so you don't have carry a heavy load, because grudge to me is like a heavy load that cannot make you free yourself. So how to avoid this kind of grudge that is caused by misunderstanding is to meet the person. Maybe not in that occasion, maybe after the occasion or a day after. Meet the person and tell the person, "Look at what you did this day. Actually, the thing got me. I've been thinking about it. How could you do?" Then you will be surprised to hear from the person that, "Oh God, I don't know that I did such thing to you. I'm so sorry. It wasn't actually what I meant. You got it wrong." That is it. And even in the case that the person doesn't want to acknowledge, because there are some people that when you tell them something that they did that actually you're angry about, instead of them to say, "I'm sorry, I apologize," and everything will be settled, they'll be like, "So what is it? What do I care? Whatever information you're getting for what I did is your own business." There is something you will do in this case, because that process you are actually getting boiled up, but to help your heart and your soul. Like my pastor Uche would always say, in a situation like this, what you have to do, you've talked to the person and the person is not giving you a nice feedback, you go back, just pray. Pray for the person. Tell God, "Look at what this person did to me, and I'm hurt. I've tried confronting the person, and the person is not acknowledging it. I am praying for my heart. Help my heart to forgive this person, and help this person to live a better life, so that he won't go forth making others angry with his actions or her deeds." And when you do this, when you pray for yourself, for your heart to forgive, there is a miracle that comes from prayer. You will find out that your heart will be healed and abated. You will feel better off, and you will be free with the person over again, and also be careful. So, this is all for today. We're going to be talking about the other ones on our next show. See you next Saturday. Thank you, and stay tuned. Love you.